So how do you achieve the proper mindset so you can accomplish the 6-pillar daily routine every day and make it easy? It's actually not hard. You don't need this bulletproof mindset. Honestly, all you need to know is that you need to crave the result so intensely that the work becomes easy. You don't have to like the work, but it will become irrelevant if you're dead set on the end result. So for me, I had a kidney transplant and I decided within 6 months I'd get back to my strength and health and happiness. And I accomplished that. And then I actually added on some more accountability by deciding to do some content creation, which now makes me work even harder to stay on it. But it makes it so easy to do the work every day. What is that going to be for you? Maybe you're starting to age and your body's breaking down and you're thinking about longevity of life and you want to make some changes. Maybe it's you want to be a better family member, or parent, etc., be more patient, less stress, and you want to enjoy life and have more happiness. Maybe that's the motivation. But you've got to lock in on it. Maybe you're training for something. You got to decide for you what that is, and then all these things make sense. You can't just start doing a cold plunge and come in and out of it. It won't work. You have to have a reason, and that'll drive you every day, and you won't feel the pain. You need to have the blind faith that once you jump in and you believe in the results and the outcome, the work will take care of itself. So how do you get there? I believe it's the second piece is consistency. My high school wrestling model was consistency in the pursuit of excellence. And that's always stuck with me because that's where I learned discipline, hard work, and my core values that made me so successful in life. And if you look at that consistency in the pursuit of excellence, if you're trying to achieve a goal, all you have to do is do it each day, a little bit better, a little bit better, and the end result will get you there. And then once you see some results, it's amazing. You actually want more of it, and the work becomes even easier, and you push even harder, and you start stretching that from just maybe a fitness goal to maybe a work goal or some other personal goal or how to be a better family member, or whatever it is, it begins to drive you. So let's talk about examples. So I've got a guy in my office who comes to work out with me every day at lunch. And I like to do a max pull up at the end of my workout every day. And over the weeks and months, the number keeps getting larger and larger. And so I'm addicted to it. I want to see how big I can get that number. And quite honestly, they're getting so easy now because I do it every day that I've surpassed a number I've never been able to do in my life prior to this. And I'm 51 years old and my number's still getting bigger. But this guy, he's 230 pounds. He's a big guy, and he never thought he could ever do 10 pull-ups in his life. He said, no, I'd never be able to. Started at 2 with me, and I said, well, just do it every day. Try to do 2. And after maybe a few weeks, you'll be able to get 3. And then, I explained to him, and he's been watching me. He's like, I want to get on that. So anyway, now he did 3, then 4, then 5. He's now done 10 pull-ups, and now he's thinking, hey, maybe I can do 20. So he doesn't know. There's no barrier anymore. He now believes he can accomplish anything, and it's starting to translate into his work. And we're discussing things in the office, and it's motivating him to take on new challenges. So for you, it doesn't matter what it is. Maybe it's a push-up, maybe it's a pull-up, maybe it's a diet restriction, something you want to hold yourself accountable to. Whatever it is, go start with it. Start small, make it easy, make it enjoyable, but do it again the next day. That rule of 1% every day. If you follow that, I think it's like 34 times better in a year. Like it's some crazy number. But essentially, just go try that. You got to start applying it, and then each day do a little bit more, or just maintain it. Maybe you're trying to do pull-ups. You can jump on, you can't do a pull-up. That's fine. Get some bands. Maybe you put 3 or 4 bands on a bar, and you use that to assist, put it on your foot and pull you up. Okay, maybe over time you bring that down to 2, then 1, and eventually you do an unassisted pull-up, which is going to blow your mind, and then you're going to want more. And all you got to do then is just keep doing them every day. And suddenly there's going to be 2, then 3, and then let's see how far we can take it. But the same concept applies to anything we try in life. So apply consistency, crave the result. You have to really want it. You got to tell people about it. Set it out there as something. Tell people you're going to do it. Start tracking and documenting what you're going to do. And you'll get there. I guarantee you.